Hello and welcome. It's a new day, which means, well, it's got all change on the Lego website. They just do it all the time, don't they? So, if you did not realise, the offers have changed. Double points finished at midnight last night. I've just clicked on the Lego website like everybody else, thinking that that might be some Goonie news. And, well, here we are. We have got special offers, buy one, get 40% off the second, and yada, yada, yada. So, let's go through all of these and then we'll quickly check the stock content, or quantity, shall I say, with regards to what else is available in the retiring stuff and also the stuff that's in a sale, and also see what else is available. It says save on Lego gaming sets with qualifying purchase up at the top. So, and you've also got the friendly snail is back as well. So are we now, is all of this gaming based? I'm assuming that this is what the offer is all about. So we have got the Peely Bow for $89.99, but if you get that, you get the supply lima. I always get that word mixed up, for $20.99. So in total it's 110. Bearing in mind now double points are finished, so you are just getting standard points, but this is valid from the 21st to the 27th, or while stocks last. So this is the next offer. So I'm assuming, are they going to do something for Halloween weekend, or are we? Because Halloween is coming, obviously, with the 21st today. This takes us to the 27th. Are they going to do anything on the 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st? Because the 31st is a Friday. And then, of course, well, the 1st is a Saturday. So if the Goonies is supposed to be releasing on the 1st of November, because we know that it's due just because of it's the next Lego Ideas set. No date has fully been confirmed just yet. Is it going to be the 1st of November, which does make sense with regards to the fish tank being in the middle? And of course, Lego themselves have announced that the Star Trek stuff's on their website. So is this going to be the last offer until Black Friday? So you can see we have got buy one get 30% off on the crafting table and the parrot's house. I'm assuming there's going to be more than just 3 things, because we've got what, Minecraft. This is Sonic. So you get the. Can I click on these? Will it give me the pack? No, they do it individually. So you get the nice little minifigures with this one. So this is item number 77003. Does look pretty smart. So you get the Super Shadow with BioLizard. Some of these characters I have no idea who they are, and that's who you get. So you get the metal Sonic, which I do believe you meet at the end of one of the Sonic movies. Is it the original Sonic movie you see him at the end of, or is it the third one? It might be the third one, or Sonic and Knuckles, one or the other. There's a few of them. There's a few of them out now, isn't there? I think it's the latest, because Sonic, he spoiler, that is the end of that one, and that's why they've made those figures up. And well, it looks, yeah, so it looks like we just got the 4. I was expecting there to be a little bit more than that. So we've got 1 from Animal Crossing. The Animal Crossing stuff is in the retiring soon stuff, so you can obviously, when it goes, it goes. Might make the offers a little bit tricky though, because if one sells out before the other, I'm not too sure how they're going to do that if it goes on back order. And you can see that you've got the Sisters Clothing shop that goes with it again for $34.99. That's if you get it by itself. But if you get both of them together, what did that go down to? Now, I did notice the special offers tab, which we'll click on in a second as well. So $24.49. So if we click on that, it says view special offers. Do you? They are just underneath. So you can add all to bag, and then you will get both of them, which is, well, that's a handy thing to do. But we've done this before. We have done this before. So if I was to remove, I always do these tests. One day I'm going to accidentally buy all this, and then they're going to be wondering what's going on. So we did this as a pre-order test, and it didn't work, but it did for the Back to the Future. But we got, in the last time they did this, if you added them individually, you got charged full price for both. So I am just trying to see where it says offers. Or am I just going to have to go to the home? Let's go to Lego homepage. Let's go to offers, and let's just find it that way. So we want to add in you, and then we want to add in you. And have they done it so that if you didn't realize, it will be done? Yes, they have. So it's automatically done this time as well if they do. Because that I do remember one time they did forget to do that. So at least that's all been fixed and sorted, which is great. So there you go. That's me just being an absolute numpty. They've got a holiday tab up and running now. This is all for Halloween. No, it's not. It's for Christmas. So this is all Christmas-based stuff, which means the Halloween stuff is on the homepage. Yes, so we've got Brick or Treat shop now, and now we'll go to all of the Halloween. So it's all been changed. So you can, let's go high to low. What have they put in for Halloween this year? Okay, we've got, well, that kind of makes sense for those three. Expensive Halloween gifts. Arkham I get. Oh, is this Gong Gong? No, just temporary out of stock. This is retiring soon, though. So this is what we want to see. This wasn't even in the retiring list on the actual Lego retiring bit. So it is quite handy to scroll through the different topics and see what is on the chopping block and what is actually going to be going. This has been out of stock for ages, just like the Gingerbread 8080 as well. That came back in stock and now it's just temporary out of stock again. The Jaws is still available. The Sorting Hat is okay. But now none of these are in a sale. Has the helmet gone? No. So I'm a bit confused with a lot of the stuff that is gone out of stock, but it's on the retiring list. Are they just going to try and get everything back in and have a massive Black Friday sale? Or is that suddenly going to say sold out? Because we haven't got long until the next sale happens. You guys are going to have to let me know. The wreath looked like it was on back order. Those wreaths are very, 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 very popular. Not something they tend to do too much in the UK, really. Again, this is out of stock, but it just says temporary, but it is retiring soon. I wonder if they will change them. I'm not too sure why they just wouldn't go on a further back order if they just wanted to get rid of the units, because then they could just sell them all out. So that is all 4 pages that's available for that. Now, with regards to the retiring soon stuff, again, it's all different bits and pieces that are in here. So if we go high to low, you have got all of these, which we checked it last night, and they were all currently still available. Give or take maybe 1 or 2. But now nothing's on offer. And we're not going to go through all 17 pages, obviously, but I would have thought that potentially some of these would have been on a bit of a further back order. But again, you're going through these and it's missing all of the Ninjago stuff that is retiring and sold out. There's lots of other little bits and pieces that, for whatever reason, they're not on here, and I can't quite figure out what it is, because you have got the Lego City stuff with their own theme stuff. So yeah, I'm confused, but that's not exactly a new thing. So is there? We've seen the offers, but is the sale stuff still there? So the sale stuff's still here. So let's do this. This is what you would think might go out first. But you can see we host exclusive sale events through the years. You keep your eye for Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals, and the celebration Star Wars Day on May the 4th. So you always keep that up on there, so you know that Black Friday, Cyber Monday is happening, obviously. But these are still all available to add to bag. And obviously the Friendly Snail was a very, very popular GWP last time. And now obviously it's back, and it does end on the 27th. Some of these you can't even see, but they are all still there. So when are these going to start to go? Because we did check yesterday in the live, and then there's some gone for Ninjago, there's some gone for Star Wars where they've sold out, they're not temporary out of stock, but I don't get why they're not in the retiring list, whereas obviously this is just all the stuff that's currently in a sale, and I wonder if this will get bigger the closer we get to Christmas, because there you go, you've got the Halloween barn. Again, that's the one that is in the sale. It's a nice little gift. You can pick that up in store for just under £10. And yeah, so that wasn't exactly what I was expecting it to be, but it is what it is. So let me know if you are happy with any of the gaming offers. Are we going to be getting this new news sooner rather than later? Because we are starting to run out of time for anything that's going to be coming out at the start of November. And we've already had the fish tank announcement, and that's for the mid-November. But anything that's supposed to be coming out at the start of next month, we've got 11 days. So what do you think we are going to get? But if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Hopefully this one wasn't a bit of a waste of time. I think it covered all the basics, but I genuinely thought it was a much bigger sale than what it was. So as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care and catch you next one.